G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some DayZ for you today. This is a daily DayZ, this is just a muck around DayZ. I'm going to be doing some building in the Fox Den. Tonight's daily DayZ will be public server. But for now, I'm just going to do some stuff in the Fox Den. Just getting my thumbnail, guys. As always, if you want to know what server I'm in, just go to the beginning of the stream and you'll be able to find out what server it is by just scrubbing back to the beginning. I'm watching 7D Sins play at the moment. Let me share what I've got here so everybody else can see it as well. There we go. So that's what I'm watching at the moment. If anybody wants to go over there, check him out. Much appreciated. What the hell was that black line that just went through there? Oh, it was a bloody beam there. Alright, that sounds fair. Well, I did say if I found a black one, I'd put that on. Any zombies out here? We don't need that. And we really don't need that. But we can drink that. I said we can drink that. I said we can drink it. Drink it, you dickhead. What the fuck? stupid thing. Alright. We know about the actual IV starter kit. Well, we might find one down the road there at the... But then again, probably not. I'm going to check the lower half of this. See what I say. That's exactly right. That's my outfit I want. Oh, look, here we go. Better shirt. This one here is way better. We can take the bullets, we'll take that, and we'll take that. Bang, there we go. Perfect bloody match. Don't even have to fix it up. Grease from the Fox Den. How you going, man? Oh, beauty. I love it. I'm happier. Hell yeah. Oh, way happier. Why do I have that on me still? Do we even have any more? What have we got? 7 spaces left we can put stuff in. Alright, well, let's put a grenade in there. Let's put another grenade in there. I said let's put another grenade in there. Thank you. Jeez, it's not fucking fun when it doesn't want to cooperate with you, is it? Okay, what else we got we can chuck in there? Well, might as well be that. Done it. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, you mofo. Come on. Too many stuff on me still. I need to find another dry bag so I can bury some more stuff. I've got too much on me. I don't need lots and lots of stuff to carry on me. I just needed to carry the stuff and get it over to here, where I am. Always pick the wrong times to start going live too. Be right back, guys. I need to go to the toilet. I'm just going to spawn out for a second so I don't get killed by any wolves or zombies glitching through. I'm back. Oh my person there looks alright, eh? Alright, so going back into here. G'day Dimo, how you going, man? I got through most of making my video for my shout out for members. I was showing Topeka about 10 minutes ago. I was showing her before she left to go out. I was like, so what do you think so far? And I got to most of the way through it and I realised there was a whole heap of spelling mistakes and some fucking the wrong footage was in there. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I just scrapped that. Hours and hours and hours of work. I was like, yeah. I mean, if it's going to happen, if it's going to rain, it's going to pour, right? I was like, oh man, fuck. Back to the old drawing board. Oh, I just got to re-edit some more stuff out and fix it up. It's like, it's not too bad. I'll fix it, but it's just oh, of all the hours and that I put into it, I was like, oh, you mother fucking cockswoggle. Oh, I was calling it all sorts of names. Don't worry about that. Every name I could freaking think of. It's not hard to fix. I just got to reopen the app and go to the parts where I wrote in and just rechange the spelling. And I forgot to. Well, I was going to put the links in there, but I realised they're not interactive. So even if I put the links in there, you know, no one will be able to touch the links. So I was like, there was no point putting the links in the actual videos. I'm better off putting the links in the descriptions. So yeah, that's what I got to do. Oh, there's more bullets. Sure, that'll come in handy. Looking for another dry bag if we can find one up here. Probably won't. Oh, look at that. So I had to take a break from editing and decided, you know what, I'm just going to play some DayZ right now and start working on my building in this map here, because how can that go wrong, right? Oh, believe me, if I can find a way for it to fuck up, I will. Hey, I said pick up, you. Oh, I think that's about it. I should be able to get fruit off these trees too. Yeah, look. So I've got fruit here. Oh, gun cleaning kit. Yes, thank you. You're putting it in there? That's not fair. What's that? Handgun scope. What's that? No, but gun cleaning kit, you can't do this to me. You just put one down there, you prick. Still running around in our shitty shoes, which are just damaged, not badly damaged yet, so we're all good there. We'll get in here, we'll eat these 2 pieces of fruit and build our stuff up. Yes, just play DayZ as only zombies does. Is that why I'm watching? I don't like trolls, but it always good if one risks it on here. Right? Fuck trolls. No one gives a shit about them. Like I say, they're right up there with pedophiles, eh? No one's trying to save them. They're still waiting for that group of people to come out. It's got to save the trolls, man. It's like, I'll be like, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you trolls. But I only dislike trolls because, well, honestly, I just can't see a reason why they exist, to be honest. I really don't know what a troll's good for. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just a fool, as they say. I wouldn't know. I haven't had one here for a while, actually, which is kind of sort of this, you know. Actually, I don't know how I feel about that. Get back to me on that one. You have to get back to me on that one. But I haven't had one here for a while, and it's been okay. But I welcome the shenanigans. They want to try. I mean, like you know, Dimo. You yourself, you're a grown man. You've seen people, you've seen your loved ones come and go. You've lived through some shit, man. Fucking all the trolls are trying to do is to make you cry, and if all that stuff doesn't make you burst and break down into a squabbling mess to where you can't pull yourself up, there's nothing they can say to you that'll do that. People let the trolls get under their skin. And I can understand it. I can understand people getting frustrated by trolls, but just got to remember that, you know, ain't nothing they can do to you. Not really. Let's give ourselves some. Take our blood. Wow, I just built a base under a bridge. Does that make me a troll? Well, that depends. Are you trying to extort money from three little goats as they try to cross the bridge? If so, you might be a troll. Right? There's not a lot that bothers you. So what's the worst a troll could do? It's like they think they have some sort of power, like they have the ability to be able to scaremonger you into feeling a certain way, and it just doesn't work. You know, because we're well, not to sound, well, I don't know how this is gonna sound, but you know, at the end of the day, we're real men. We don't care about that sort of shit. We've got real issues to worry about. You know, it's just elementary, my dear Watson. When you're just looking for one extra space and you're like, God damn it. Ah, here we go. No, that's not going to help. What's that going to do? That's just going to put that there and then... Ah, fuck. We can work this out. We'll figure it out. Nah. Oh, shit. God damn it. Oh. Okay. Alright, 30-30. You need another one up there. Up there? That sounded rude. Aha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! figured it out. You built a base under a bridge. Let me check with the judges. Nope, it's fine. You're not a troll. But if you start growing really hairy palms, and you start getting the taste for like the nickel that's in coins, and you could be heading down that path of being a troll. No, you're not a troll. Take a lot for you to become a troll, mate. I think trolls are the ones that get bothered by shit the most. I really do. There's a part of me that feels sorry for them, you know, like they must have got bullied so bad when they were younger in school that they just said to themselves, no, fuck it, when I get older I'm just going to fuck with everybody, fuck them, no, treat me like a cunt, I'll treat them like cunts. That's what I reckon. I just think to myself, that's what happened, isn't it? I wouldn't have a clue if that's the truth or not, because you know, they're not real people. They certainly aren't real people. I just removed from. I went into me YouTube studios, and I just removed a shit ton of comments that were held for review. I just blocked them, blocked all the people that put all these comments. They're all held for review. They keep doing that whole fucking sex sites and porn sites and dating sites and all that sort of shit. And I do realise, as I said, sex sites and porn sites, they're one and the same. It's like saying cats and felines. But they put all that sort of shit in there. It's like, I'm never going to hit your shit. I'm never going to fucking okay it. When are you just going to get it through your fucking head? I was like, have I cleared enough of these fucking turds out yet? Years ago, if you said the F word, that rhymes with maggot, people would say, well, that meant homosexuals. But that doesn't mean homosexuals at all. I know homosexuals, and homosexuals are not that at all. But these trolls, and these people that fucking put all this sort of shit, links and that in your comments and that, there's no better word that describes them. That's why I'd never use the F word to describe a homosexual. But to describe these trolls, I've got no problem calling them a bunch of faggots. Because in context of what the word means, no better word describes trolls. And if it was considered a word that was nasty to use towards homosexuals, and we shouldn't be using that word to describe homosexuals, they're gay, there's a difference, then I don't think it's a problem to use the word to describe trolls. Not at all. There might be people out there that disagree with me on that one. But them's the breaks, isn't it? Okay, so let's just open these up because we don't need all that. Because I've been on a few guys' streams and the most stream snipers and unstreamers ever. Yeah, they won't show you themselves streaming. Oh no. Seven, are you wearing eyeliner? I just looked over at Seven streaming. He looks like he's wearing eyeliner. That's cool if he is. I'm not judging. Wish I could. I was going to say I wish I could pull off eyeliner, but oh, I really want that duct tape, but you know what I'll do? Let's fix up my bag. Let's fix up anything that needs to be fixed up. Let's have a look, see what we can fix up. Let's fix up the bag. fix up this one. Doesn't need to be fixed up. That's good. That's good. It's good. It's good. Alright. I don't mind leaving half a roll of duct tape behind. Now, I need an axe. And what else do I need? I need an axe to cut down logs. I should have. It's a very good idea. I should have done that. Bam666, how you going? Is this like Escape from Tarkov? Tarkov. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I hope I am. I know the game you're talking about. Okay, kind of is, and then it's nowhere near it, if that makes sense. Alright, best way I can describe it is it kind of is like that, except there is no time limit. There's no time limit. There's no special, you got to get it done within a certain amount of time or anything like that. There's no NPCs. So it's strictly what you see is what you get. There's no story. There's no prompts that come up telling you need to get somewhere or that there's anything in particular that you have to do. None of that. So yeah, in a sense it is kind of like that game, but then it is nowhere near it. Now, granted, I've only seen people play that game. I've never played it myself. I don't even know what console it's on. I think it's PC, isn't it? Not sure if it's on any of the PlayStation yet or not. It might be, I don't know. But, so it's kind of like it, but then it's nowhere near it. Oh, it's hard to explain. This game's a survival game. You live until you die. There's no time limit. I mean, I could get killed right now by the weather. I can end up getting too cold to where I get sick and I can't make myself better, and I could die. Or I could get attacked by wolves. Or I could get attacked by a herd of zombies if I'm not careful, watching where I'm going. It's on PC? Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought it was a PC only game. I wasn't too sure if it was on any of the consoles other than PC. And I was just basing that off the fact everybody I've seen play it was always playing it on PC. Okay, so you start up on the coast, you spawn in, you've got a glow stick, some rags for bandages, and a piece of fruit. And you just got to live. If you're in a public server, you got up to 60 or 59 other players that will either help you or try and kill you, or kidnap you, or cut you up and eat you, or tie you up and feed you someone else they cut up and have meat of. There's no rules in this game. There is nothing telling you what you have to do. There is nothing telling you how to play. It's strictly PvP, PvE, get close to people and run the risk of them being assholes or nice people. You never know. You just never know. So it's a real brutal game in that aspect. You don't have to worry about buying stuff. There's no in-game currency or anything like that. It's strictly what you find is what you get. You know, you find weapons, then you got weapons. You don't find weapons, you ain't got weapons. It's that simple. Well, it's either that simple or that hard, depending on how you look at it. Oh, come on. Do I play with other people? Yeah, I play with other people. I'm in a private server at the moment. This one's operated by Silver Red Fox Gaming. His link's just above in the chat there. Not the one that's linked, not the one that's actually pinned to the top. That's 7D Sins Gaming, who's playing guitar live right now, if anybody's interested in checking that out. Yeah, I play with other people. I generally, it depends. If I'm in a public server, I will meet up with other people. Normally those people are people I know. Because it's always good to play with people you know as opposed to randoms. Randoms can sometimes shoot you in the back. So when I'm in a private server, I'll play with other people more. I have my own private server that I invite people to as a DayZ boot camp, so I teach them how to play all the mechanics. So I'll teach them how to build like I am right now. I'm not building right this second. I was just putting some stuff down so I didn't have to carry it. Then we're back on the trudge again. This map is huge, guys, and there is no in-game map. There's no map. You want a map, you got to find a map. You got to find one that's already posted up on a wall where you can just look at it, or you find a tourist map you can actually carry around with you. Your weapons, these are your weapons, or some of your weapons you can find. There's a lot more variety of the weapons, and they have such beautiful sounds when they get fired. Some of the best sounding weapons I've heard in games. However, they're the good things about the game. Now, there are some negatives. There is a few bugs in the game that can sometimes cause you to get killed unexpectedly. But if you play the game enough, you realise what those bugs are and you can counter them. Like, you'll go, okay, I can't load my gun at the moment. Let me just log out and log back in. So you log out, you log back in, and you'll be sweet. You'll be able to load your gun again. No, man, just leave it the way it is. I don't need more frequent. That would actually kill the game, Silver. That would kill the game. I got enough ammo and enough supplies to be able to do runs to the military base to get more supplies when I need to. But if I was getting them all the time, there'd be no point me even building there. I wouldn't even get a chance. There's a good chance I will struggle to build there as it is, just the way it is. Trust me, you don't need to. That's the one thing that doesn't need to be done in this map. It never needs to be upgraded on the wolves. The wolves are plentiful out this way as it is. Most people don't see them because a lot of people don't end up coming out this way. And when they do come out this way, they don't last very long. Most of the times. I'll move that. Don't worry, I know you're joking. The neighbours he's talking about is wolves, guys. Yeah, it's a beautiful game as it is. Doesn't need any extras. I got everything I need out there right now. I got food. I got water just down the road. No, you're right, mate. I got what you were saying. Really? I've still got rags? Why have I... it's Rags. Yeah, bye. See ya. Oh, well, I was carrying them still. Hey, guys, how you going, man? Going pretty good, man. Pretty good. How you going, mate? How's your room coming along? It's got the Sahara sand desert colours and getting everything else set up in there. How's it going? If anybody's interested, the link that I've pinned at the top is 7D Sins Gaming. He is streaming right now. He is playing guitar, and not you know, Guitar Hero. No, not Rock Band. No, he's actually standing there in front of a camera playing covers to real songs on electric guitar where he plays original leads. So, interested to go show some support, I would be much appreciated. He's a very good friend of mine. We go back a few years now in the YouTube world. Oh shit, it's been over 2 years, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that constitutes as a few years or not. Finished the room, getting a new metal roof put on at the moment. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be all right. And the I like the sound of metal hitting the no. Okay. I like the sound of rain. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Rain hitting a tin roof. I have a tin roof. Not bragging, just saying. No, man, I take interest. I try to always take interest in everything that, you know, if my chat's got something to say to me, I try and remember it and take interest in it, because if you guys take the time to tell me about it, you know, I try to make sure I remember it and pay attention. You know, that's why I like this small, intimate, I like it being a small, intimate chat, you know. I can follow everybody's conversations and I can file the information away to remember it for later on. I have a brain like an elephant, a memory like an elephant. It's not the only thing I got like an elephant. Ladies, I've got big ears too. Got to fold my ears in half just to get them into this headset. Oh, it's a crowbar. I don't need a crowbar. Well, I don't know about a good man, but I try to be at least a respectful man. I mean, I'm not a perfect man, that's for sure. I'm not perfect. You know, as we all are infallible. We all make mistakes. I'm sure I'll make mistakes. Even with you guys, I'll muck up some of the information. I'll go, hey, aren't you the one that has this? Nope, that's someone else. Okay, sorry, my mistake. I will do that from time to time. But I do try my best. That's all we can ask of anybody, isn't it? Is they try their best. If anything, they do. How is your experience with driving in first person? Does it still glitch on you? It's hit and miss, man. It's hit and miss. You know, I really would say refer to the server you're in. If you got I find that you'll glitch more and more in a server that has more lag. So if you go to put an item down on the ground and you go to pick it up, if you experience a couple of second delay, there is a good to fair chance that you'll probably have your car freeze up a bit, whether you're in first person or not. I've had it freeze up with in first person, just as much as I've had it freeze up in third person. However, it depends on the server that I'm in. If I'm in a server that's giving me a 4 second delay in like hitting the square on the door, and it takes 4 seconds for the door to open, I will freeze a lot more often. Like there's about almost a 2 second delay when I'm in T-bones, so I can't drive in T-bones. The trucks, they just start flipping out and going all crazy on me. The cars freeze a fair bit on me too, so I just walk everywhere and I don't have too much. I walk and jog everywhere and I don't have too much trouble. And I just got to try and make sure that anything I'm shooting is coming at me straight on. I can't really shoot anything that's like I can't look at something and try and lead it and shoot it like that. I have to have it coming straight on. That's why I learned the technique of running backwards like this and getting the zombies to come at me with the pickaxe, and then I can just wait. And as soon as I'll give you an example. So I'll go like when I'm backing up like this, I'm doing a counting. I've marked myself an imaginary mark on the ground, and I'm going 1 and 2 backwards, and then I'll stop, and I'll pull my pickaxe. I'll have my pickaxe out. I'll have my pickaxe out, and then I will wait. And as soon as that zombie gets to that imaginary mark, that's when I'll swing, and I'll know that it should connect. But they have to be coming straight at me. Oh, you turd burger. Get in your hole. There we go. The internet where I am is being flickery. I can only have one browser and tab open at a time. He means is nose. Okay. I missed that one. I've been slapped up by the wolves in here before. Get a lot of cows around here. How do you get 1,000 cows into a big barn? Put up a bingo sign. What? I never said that. No one can prove I said that. He means his nose. Are we on? Oh, the elephant thing. Right. Yeah. And then we'll go boom, put that in there, and we'll pick that up, and we'll pick that up. Bang. We want the cooking pot, only because we want to be able to carry some extra water. Rubber slugs, just because we've got to move the bastards. Spark plug. Now that's the reason why I put the axe inside the water container, because I didn't want lots of little things to go in there. Axe takes up 12 spaces. The cooking container allows me to hold 12 spaces in it, or it holds 12 spaces. So I put the, elementary, my dear Watson. Cargo pants. No. We'll take them just to move them. I plan on trying to be in this server for most of the day, actually. I've got a fair bit of time today. Bleeds 4 blue, how you going, man? So you're a Ford man? I'm not judging. Just curious. I'm not myself. I'm not a Ford man. I'm a Holden man. Not the Commodores. Tirana. I like the Tiranas, the old Torries, Holden Tiranas. Kingswoods are alright. Mum used to have a when I was younger. My mum used to have a Kingswood SL. Doing good, how are you? And yes, I am. Nah, it's all good, man. Fords have their place in history, man. You can't knock Fords, even if you don't like Fords, man. They have a place in history. You know, whether people like them or not. A lot of people don't realise that the Model T is called a Model T because that's how many fucking letters it took for Henry Ford to get it right. And that's a lot of fucking effort. That's a lot of time and effort he put into that to make sure we can have the cars we have today. And everybody, you know, is in some way has you know, owes at least a hat tilt to the Ford. Yeah, I know. I figured that out, Silver. That's why I said, the elephant thing. But I wouldn't judge anybody. You can't judge a person by the cars, by the vehicles they like, because, you know, no one person is, you know, you're more than just a Ford enthusiast. You liking Fords is probably just one interesting thing about you, mate. There's probably more interesting things about you than just the fact you like Fords. So I'd never judge anybody by the vehicles they like. That being said, Fords will kick your Holdens will kick the Ford's ass in the Bathurst, mate. No, probably not. Craig Lowndes was driving for Fords for a while there, I think, and he's a pretty good driver. He's not driving no more, I don't know. I don't think. Wouldn't surprise me, man. Would not surprise me. I haven't actually been following a lot of racing in years, eh? I've sort of, and since I've been doing this sort of stuff, I sort of stopped watching TV and everything that's on TV. So I only catch snidbits on, well, when someone posts something online, I guess. I haven't looked at a normal TV station in ages, and that's normally where we got to go to in Australia to get all our information about the racing. Gavet I found. The Gunter I found will never run out of gas. Not now. You fill it right up, did you? That's why I like this game here, Ford. I'm just going to call you Ford, man, if you don't mind, if that's okay. Bleeds Ford Blue. Kind of... I feel like I'm twisting my tongue up trying to say that. And I do apologise that I'm not better at speaking English. You know, words that people speak. Oh, she's seen me. Imaginary line, hit. That's cool. I haven't either. More into the classics. I will say something though. The was it the EVs? I think it was one of them. The older ones. Bloody door handles, man. That's the only complaint I think I've got about the Fords. The major complaint I've got about Fords is, fuck, the door handles like to go every now and then, don't they? Olga! I just found an Olga! Dibs. Needs a battery. Fuck yeah! Alright. This is what I've been looking for, guys. I have been looking, not for an Olga necessarily, but I've been looking for something I can store stuff in. And I finally have it. going to be able to move properly. This is going to be good. No worries, Ford. Sure, we'll find a battery here in this town. Oh, don't want the 10 mag. We'll just drop that there for now. We'll drop all the nails there too. I'll drop the shotgun there as well, yep. Oh, don't you worry, I'll deal with you in a minute, zombies. Don't you fucking worry about that. You sound like Forrest Gump's bloody principal then. I remember that scene. Yeah, we're going to put that in there too. Oh. They are badly damaged. Well, let's just put them in there. And let's just put them on. We can put the shotgun shells away. I'm going to put the blaze away as well because we don't really need to be carrying that right this second. This means we can put that up on our shoulder. We're already getting lighter, guys. This is awesome. Do you mind, zombies? I'm trying to fucking talk. Rude. See? I take my eye off the ball to put some stuff away and I get bloody sick. It's alright, we'll fix ourselves up in a second. Oh, 15 bullets there, gotta put them away. They're for the M-lock. Look at that, we just gained a whole heap of stamina and everything. Alright, okay, so first things first, pop one of you. Pop one of you. And then pop one of you. Bitch. There we go. After I start establishing my base, I will look for a nader. I gotta run to eat, I'll be back soon. No worries, man. Look at this though, it's just missing a door, a back door, a hood, and a bloody battery. That's it. It's pretty freaking good. What I am going to do is I am going to grab that. I need something to put water in. Don't forget where I parked my car. I'll remember it. I got my blue barrel I need for water. Do I have any tips for new players? Yes. Never underestimate what you might find underneath a tree. These trees here, maybe not necessarily this particular tree, but always have a look underneath the trees. There's a good chance you'll find some food. Or, look at that, we've got some water right here. Good chance you might find some food like pears, plums, or apples. Dried apples, or dried food or fresh food is always best. You have a chance of getting sick from eating any of the stuff that has mold on it. So if it says rotten, don't eat it. But here's my number one tips. Oh, well, my number one tips. Well, here's some tips. Prepare to die a lot. You're going to die a lot, and try not to become attached to items, because you're going to die a lot. Well, here's the thing, you'll never know. You'll never know if the place has been looted or not. I operate and run a private server that is set to the standards and the settings of the public servers. You can go into a whole town, there'll be nothing in there. For example, this cooking pot that I'm carrying right now, at this present time there is 50 of them on the map. They could be anywhere. This is the first one I've found. So it's very random, and because it's such a large map, it's easy to think that or feel like the area's been looted. There's always a good chance that it has been looted. I'm not saying that it hasn't. Some people think that, oh, the doors have been opened, therefore it's been looted. But when there's a server reset, some buildings reset with the doors open, some reset with the doors shut. So you can't even really tell from that. If you want good loot, you have to go inland. You won't find good guns. Like, I got an M4A1. You won't find this on the coast. You will only find it in military outposts. So, it can be a bit difficult. What I would suggest is try and get a hold of someone that has a private server, and they'll allow you to come in there and learn the mechanics and get a feel for it. If you got ripped clothing, try and get it fixed up or changed over. Try and look for warm clothing. You don't know the map at all? Oh mate, it'll take a while. There is an app you can get. It's called I Survive. Survive with a Z. And that will allow you to learn the map. Because there's no map in the game. They just don't give us one. as you might be able to see, I'm carrying this jacket in my hand. What that does is that allows me to have an extra 30 space to be able to pick stuff up. Like this tree here, nothing. What do we got there? Cargo pants. Nothing else up here? Nope. Oh, we can drop them there like that. Drop that. What style? Hey, Hatchet, how you going, man? So Ghost, what style of gameplay are you? Do you want a PvP with people, or do you want a PvE with the environment? Because most of the people you find in a public server will probably kill you straight away, because they kill on sight. If you're lucky, you'll get people that won't kill you because you're a fresh spawn. But as you start going deeper into the map, you'll end up finding people that'll just, they'll go, oh, you might have something I want, so they kill you just for your sneakers. Kind of feels like real life. So it can be a real minefield. Literally too, because I've got landmines that I'm going to be laying out. I'm in a private server at the moment. It's not my server. It's run by a friend of mine, Silver Red Fox Gaming, and they're kind enough to let me in here. They put me on the whitelist. This is a PvE server only. So even though I have landmines, I will mark down on the group map we have whereabouts I put the landmines, because mine are used just for the sake of getting rid of wolves and other animals. Doing pretty good, Hatchet, man. Doing pretty good. I was enjoying looking over at the stream there of Sevens, but he ended it, so now I've got to find something else to watch out the corner of my eye. Well, 19 minutes ago, you uploaded a Yakuza. Okay. Well, let me watch that out the corner of my eye then. Oh, actually, hang on a second. I'll get back to that. Drunks Live. Oh, watch that. I put your one in the like list, so I'll get back to that later on. There is a lot I've noticed, because I was watching a lot of your videos the other day while I was trying to find one I can use for the shout out video. Oh man, I got all the way through thinking I've finished doing my shout out video and that. Right, I'm like, oh yeah, cool. I've finished working on it, what I can do at the moment. And I fucked up. I misspelled some shit in there, and I fucking saved it. I was showing Topeka, and I was like, nah, I gotta delete that. I gotta redo it again. I gotta go in there and fix up all the stuff. I've got it saved. I didn't delete the original that I was working on, so I've got it saved. But I just like, nah, I had to take some time off, because I spent hours getting it all thingied up, and I was like, God damn you, zombie! You didn't pay attention to properly. Yeah, record and upload. Yeah, I've seen that. But there's a lot of talking in it, I noticed. It's like, when I was going through, because I was going to use some of the Yakuza footage, and I was looking at it, and I was like, oh, there's lots and lots of talking. And I was trying to get to some parts where there was some action. I was like, I must be just missing it or something, because every time I'd scrub forward, I'd always get to more talking, so I was like, let me have a look. And I found that dirt, and I was like, oh, hello, dirt. Yeah, alright, we'll give that a shot. And it didn't take me long to find something really, really funny in that. So yeah, that was a good one. Drive safe, Fox. Good call, man. Good call. Yeah, so Drunk Gamer is live right now. If everybody wants to go say g'day, his link's going to pop up in the stream in a minute. Only a sexy motherfucker he is. You can say that, right? Sexy. I think most of you have all got him saved in your or subscribe to him anyway. But anyway, even if not, the link's just popping up there. Thank you, Nightbot, sweetheart. Geez, Nightbot's nice when she works. Hey, barbed wire. We can test to make sure the barbed wire actually hurts the animals. Apparently fire is supposed to hurt them too now. Oh, we found a colt. They want me to drink the Kool-Aid. Get it? Colt. Ah, I mean, I thought it was funny. Hello? Lockpick. Let's just sit here for a second. I own all the Yakuza games. He's playing Doom Eternal. Unfortunately, I couldn't play 7's stream in the background because he was doing lots of music. I didn't want to get a copyright strike, which was kind of unfortunate, but I'll watch it later on. Listen to it later. But I listened to it a bit before I started as well. Heard the Trooper, I was happy. But I don't mind listening to drunks at the same time. Well, two of these hats here, I don't even know what they're called, but there's two of them. Or shotgun shells. So if you're new to the chat, the link at the top of the chat there, that's the Drunk Gamer. He is streaming live right now, playing Doom Eternal. Eternal? Is that it? Let me have a quick look. Doom Eternal. Nightmare Part 24. So feel free to go over there and say g'day, take a bite out of his like button. Go cheer him on. No one of these bloody hats. If I find a black one, I'll keep it, but they're all blue and green so far. Tagline for my merch. What does the fox play? I suppose. You don't think that's a little on the nose? It's all good. I'm just fucking with your fox. Another colt. That's 2 colts we have so far. Sneakers, we'll take Daisy Duke shorts, we'll take them. What? That's a good play on words there, Fox.
811, alright.
I don't see any way you could actually get in trouble for that. That doesn't. What does the fox play? Should be fine. Oh, hello, sir. Excuse me. My name is Elder Zombie, and I'm here from the Brotherhood of the Latter-day Saints. Can I interest you in the Book of Mormon? No? Oh, okay. Well, can't win over everyone.
Alright. Alright. Slightly behind this fucking game. They do super quick.
I walked into the house to Mama Fox vacuuming. Ah. Being a fox, did that piss your ears off? Huh? Huh? See what I did there? Yeah. That's a good one, eh? Keep a colt for now, but we don't need both colts, pretty sure. And I'll keep one of these hats for now. I don't need all of them. I really should combine all these ammo together so then they don't take it up so much room, but we will fix that up in a minute. We have some more seeds, yes. And we have a sharpening stone, yes. We have a lockpick, yes. We have... what else do we have that we can put in there? Oh, this has got a magazine.
What? This is way too hard for me. I never play this. Dude, this is Doom, man. You gotta play Doom. Well, this is the hardest difficulty other than that one life shit. Which I don't know how I can do that. That shit is crazy. How you doing, man? Welcome back.
What else we got we can chuck away in there? Fires. here, and I'm going to drop that. And I'm just going to go through and I'm going to drop all the stuff we do not want.
I love it. The brutality.
Oh, actually, we're going to keep the screwdriver. We have a test for that. Drop that, 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 drop that.
They added the guys. They added like same guys, now they have armor on them and shit. Yeah.
What we're also going to do is we're going to drop this, okay? And go like that.
Have one of those jets.
Oh, for fuck's sake, look at that.
Man, we got money worth out of it.
You got plenty of room now.
Like a year ago.
So this water I know is good.
I can and I will. Oh shit. Alright, get up here.
So we're going to keep that water on us because we know that's good water.
Ow! Oh shit. Wait a minute.
Now we are looking for a battery now.
Coming through, watch out. Suck, fucking missile, bitch.
Hey, congratulations, Silver Red Fox. Your badge has actually changed colour. I don't know if you noticed that, but your badge has changed colour.
That music, every time you die, music. Try it again.
You're on the second tier now. You're on the
Do it again.
next one. See, there you go. If you're still here, Ghost, you look under the trees and you'll find fruit. That'll help you survive. Not every single tree is going to have it. That's why it pays to be vigilant and look after. Look under. We're going to take the sledgehammer because we're going to use that because we're going to build a flag post.
Hey, what's up, Toes? Thanks for your comment earlier, man. I saw it while I was driving. I didn't get a chance to respond to it yet. Cheers to you, man.
Come on, pick it up.
One more.
Generally, buildings that have broken doors, broken windows, will have the broken windows will indicate what rooms you can go into. Example: no broken windows, broken windows. So if we go upstairs, we must turn right at the top of the stairs.
Ow, too close. How's it going, Toes?
I have not found a full box of 357s yet since I was in the other area. It's alright. 22s, we're taking.
Bring it!
Jesus, he's killing everything. And Drunk Gamer just got killed.
Those are hard to kill. Those guys are hard as shit to kill. Get him, demons. Get him, demons. Try, man. It's the progress.
Doing the task
call for a little bit.
Nah, just had to come up, something went wrong with my stream, which means I just had to hit the refresh button, and what that does is means I just lost half my chat that I can't read now. Duck. I've got about I've got 50 minutes before the server resets. This server will reset in about 50 minutes. If you're there, Fox, if you wanted to join me in chat, mate, just let me know. And in party, I'll send a party. See, I'll do a party invite with Fox because he's the host of this particular channel, so I don't mind having him in because he's the admin for this channel, for this server, I mean. Hey, I didn't even double hit it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I got the, I don't know if you can hear it. I got DDG playing next to me. He's on my iPad. So I got two iPads. I got a new one, a good one that has a proper pen and shit that allows me to actually draw and splice and that a lot easier. Give me about 5-10 minutes. I'll be hopping on soon. No worries, man. You let me know. You let me know when you're ready, man. Yeah, so I got two iPads. I got one that's got me pen, my electronic pen that actually needs to be charged up, not a pen with a rubber tip, but an actual proper pen. I don't know if there's a difference. Oh, there is. There's ones with the rubber tips, the rubber nibs, and mine's got a rubber nib, but it's electronic only. It needs to be charged up. And it's got that hole for when I draw. It depends on my angles and how I push and all that sort of stuff, because I've got the high sensitive one. Because I do a lot of drawings and stuff like that as well. And for editing, so I've got that one. And that's what I'm using right now to read my chat. My old iPad, which is... honestly, it's on its last legs. That's what I'm using now for playing to watch other people. Beetlejuice. Why would I say that? Oh, I got something for you to say, Beetlejuice. Say, "G'day, host. How you going?" Ow, bitch. Oh, you done it now. You done pissed me off. G'day, Beetlejuice. How are you going, mate? I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Welcome to the stream. Yeet. What the fuck does yeet mean either? Anyway, just out of curiosity, what does it mean?
gotta kill them. These guys first. Little guys are fodder.
Just out of curiosity, what does yeet mean? Doesn't really have any meaning, does it? I mean, not anything that's defined in a dictionary under the English language. It's an onomatopoeia.
There he is. He's gotta kill us. He wants him to come out.
There you go, say onomatopoeia. You know what that means? Onomatopoeia? Whenever you're reading a comment, a cartoon, a comic, that's what I meant to say. Whenever you're reading a comic and it says zap, vamp, or something like that, that's an onomatopoeia. But I'm pretty sure you're smart enough to know that already. I think everybody's smart enough to know that one. God damn it, I just had a spider walk across my leg. There's one that lives underneath my desk, and me and him, we've been getting along good. He normally leaves me alone, and I leave him alone. But every now and then, he just stretches out and just walks across me and then just makes his way across. But, you know, welcome to Australia. There's a baby huntsman. He's the one people might have seen in my video where he's going across the controller. Hey, Papa, how you going, man? Hey, Fox. If you're there, mate. Papa wants to know if he can join the, what he needs to do to join the server. He left a message in one of your videos, on one of your videos. And since that was the first time I really got to speak to you since he was here, I said I'd remind him, I'd let you know. So here's me letting you know, Fox. That's the man in the chat there wants to know if he can join your server. I got you back, Bubba. Oh, where? Oh, I got the pants and the jacket. Oh, fuck yeah. Take both of them. Yeah, just so you know, Beetlejuice, I don't normally jump into the fads of what everybody says and that with these fandangled keywords and stuff like that. People come up with these words that are something right now and they're not going to be anything in a year. You know? That's what that word is. I don't think it'll be around in a few years' time, to be honest. It could be, I don't know. I've been proven wrong plenty of times. Ah. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah. I pretty much gathered that hatchet due to the fact that every time I see someone say it, it's normally after they do something that excites them. I pretty much gathered that through context. I just didn't know why I needed to say it, why it was important for me to say it. Because when I get excited, I normally go, "Fuck you, cunt." My yeet's a little bit better and more cultured, a bit more rounded, and a bit more steeped in history. If you know what I mean. you know. That's what I was saying. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. I should have clarified. I don't know what it means to me. For me to say it. But yeah, I gather that's what it means. That it's an explanation of excitement by people. And it got shortened over the years too. It got short. It used to be ya yeet. Now it's just yeet. You know. And Australians get told that we shorten everything. And it's like, I don't even know where the phrase come from. I do know where the phrase came from. I have an idea. I've been hearing it for a few years actually. When it was ya yeet. Ya yeet. But I don't get into these whole fangdangle. Well, not fangdangle, but I don't care about the slang that people use. You know, I'm old. I like to remain old. Yeah. Oh, hang on. What's the... I see what the problem is, Papa. I thought the link that I've got was actually to his channel, but it's to the trailer of his channel. That's right. That's to the trailer of his channel. Oh, well, DDG just finished his stream. Hang on a second, guys. Yeah, I think that's a channel link. Not the channel link. I think that's a link to the trailer for Silver Red Fox's channel. So you got Silver Fox is the host of this server. Red Fox is his son, and they're a father-son duo. But they play with special guests every now and then. I'm special. At least that's how the state labelled me. The pain is real. Sent you a message there, Silver. That should hopefully that clarifies a few things. We collaborate. I went to say collaborate, like that's a fucking word. We collaborate every now and then. Alright, So, no battery yet. Alright. Yes, he is. Silver Red Fox is in chat right now. He's one of my members. His name will come up in green. He put the link up. Don't worry, mate. When I muted myself, I sent him a voice message just to let him know you're an okay guy, you're respectful. It might take a couple. He'll mull over the idea and that, and it's all in his hands now, mate. But you'll most likely have to become send him a friend request, because then he can know what your PSN is, so we can add it to the whitelist. Obviously you'll understand that, yeah. But I'm sure he'll let us know in here. Okay, so we've got a car down there. We haven't found a battery yet. Looks like we have to search the other half of the town and see what we come up with. You might want to drop your link for the Facebook page into the chat there, Silver. If you're able to. But we won't rush Silver at the moment. He's just got off work, so we'll let him scratch his balls and all that good stuff. I don't know what people do when they get off work. I know what I do when I get off work. Just normally scratching my balls. There you go, Papa. If you go to that page there, mate, you'll be able to send him a personal, straight out your PSN, and you'll start getting that ball rolling. If anybody else is interested in becoming a member of the Silver Red Fox Facebook page, there it is in chat there. Just please be respectful in there. As you all know, yous are all respectful. Alright, brother. Let me just get into a nice little safe location here. Oh, you're not allowed any social media. Ah, okay, mate. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, I'll send Fox, Silver, your PSN. Okay, mate? I'll do that for you. How's that sound? Or you could just, put your PSN in the chat there. That'll work as well. All right, just oi. Just getting your PSN now, mate. Hey, Silver, how you going, man?
I'm doing all right.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
I'm in Cherno, I think. Chernogorsk, I think that's the name of it. I have to mute you in the background.
No.
I don't want you here having an echo.
No, you're right. Appreciate that. And I'll send you a. I know you've probably heard of camera. It's not a dick pic, I promise. There you go.
I hope not.
At the top of that is at the top of that picture is Papa's PSN.
All right, I'll do it after I'm done here.
Yeah, no worries, man. He's a patient lad.
I'll take a look.
I found a freaking Olga.
I saw that. I'm so jelly, as the kids say. Do they still say that? Oh, they don't say it, according to Red, they don't say jelly anymore.
In the cafe line they do.
In the cafe line they do?
If they want jelly.
Oh, that's true. If they want jelly, they do have to say they're jelly.
Unless they just mime it to the to the cafe lady. The cafeteria lady, they just mime it. Can I please have a bowl of
They just put a
Nah,
pickaxe in my pocket.
Timmy, you're out. You used your mouth. You used words, man. You're out. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to use sounds.
You're allowed to make sounds. They just put a pickaxe in my pants pocket. I don't know how that happened.
Well, there you go. No, that's fine, man. That's fine. That's fine.
I can't add right now. It's oh well. I have a double barrel shotgun. How am I supposed to be able to empty it?
Rapid tap. Rapid tap triangle.
Rapid tap it.
Mhm.
Okay. No wonder holding it wasn't working.
You're in the UK, aren't you, Papa? Judging by that time distance.
1:41 at night.
Mm-hmm.
If he's in the UK, he would be 8 hours ahead of behind. Yeah, ahead of me. So it's 5:41 here. Yeah, he's in the UK. You got some good time zone recognition there.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called a world clock above my TV.
Oh, you really? Oh, you do?
Yeah, man. So I've got the clock above my TV that's set to my time, but through that I'm able to calculate everybody else's because I'm just smart like that. Just with that, that's it. That's it. I got no other. I'm dumb in everything else, man.
All right.
I have my one area of expertise.
Why is it not wanting to load these 12 gauge buckshots into my pump action shotgun? They're supposed to hold more than 3 rounds.
You glitched somehow. I don't know how, but somehow.
This freaking goddamn dang game.
It can do that. Believe me, I don't like it when it does. I call it all sorts
And now
of
the
names.
the shotgun shells are they were in my inventory. I hate that. I gotta go. I gotta go look at the map.
Oh man, if you want canopy tents, just come here.
Oh my goodness, that was a picture of Richard.
Richard?
You sent me a picture of Richard.
Mm-hmm. Not just Richard, mate. Little Richard. Little Richard.
Oh.
Hey! I know it's James Brown, sorry. What was Little Richard's catchphrase? I can't remember.
Good golly. Good golly.
Good golly, Miss Molly! That was it, wasn't it? Something like that.
Yeah, he sang Good Golly, Miss Molly.
Yeah, I just murdered his legacy. There we go.
You just murdered his legacy. Yes.
I feel like such a smuck.
You shouldn't.
I'm pretty sure Eddie Murphy sort of based one of his characters, like the preacher character or something, from Coming to America off Little Rich.
He did. He did. He did. He did. Little Fox is cool. Sometimes I can be. That's what my kids say. They say I'm the coolest dad ever.
Mm-hmm. My mom says I'm cool.
Your mom doesn't count.
Yeah.
Mums never count. Mums never count when it says you're cool. Mums don't count. Your mom tells you sing good, she's being nice.
Yeah.
She's being a mom if she tells you sing nice.
No, she doesn't really say anything at the moment. She did.
Well, I know that.
And that's the fucking way I like it.
I'm speaking in general terms.
Oh yeah, I forget other people got mothers too. You know, I forget about that. I was just hatched and left alone. I was raised by Slater beetles, roly-poly bugs.
I thought you were raised by a pack of wombats.
Well, they only called
Do they
themselves
call 'em
wombats.
that?
Yeah, they called themselves wombats at the time, but they were really just dingoes in disguise.
Well, at least they didn't eat you.
Oh, okay. The reason why I picked up the hat and I didn't put it on is because I like the hat I got.
Okay, so it did actually load those rounds into my shotgun.
Ah. See, if
It's
you went
just-
if
you're
you went
right,
the
it
fire, it
glitched.
wouldn't have shown.
Yeah. It glitched on the load. Load in.
No comment.
There really is no comment to give.
Well, you can glitch on a load or load on a bitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, I find a way. I'm like Jeff Goldblum in that movie, Jurassic Park. Life, a zombie finds a way. No, I didn't want that hat. The reason why I picked it up is because I'm trying to force other items to spawn in the area. So I just picked up the hat, knowing that now that's not in the area, it'll force another item to spawn in. Because I'm looking for a battery and I'm trying to will one to spawn in.
Wow, I'm really glitching.
I just found a sucker. I mean sucker. No, I
Found
think
a
I might have been.
sucker.
Yeah, I think I might have been right the first time.
Mine's really glitching here in Cherno.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm bouncing backwards.
Oh.
You know how you
And
start
I've
walking, really bad glitch. Yeah.
Fuck it!
Let me see-
Right in
let
the
me-
ass!
let me-
Fuck it right in the ass! God damn it, motherfucker! We do apologise for those outbursts of our host right there. We will get a clean host for you in a minute once we move this one out of the chair and put a new one in and plug it into the wall.
Well,
This sucker's got everything except the battery.
that's kind of, you know, that's what I ran into with that gun. Well, that one Gunter, the only thing it didn't have was a spark plug and gas, basically. Well, not, yeah, spark plug and gas.
It's alright, I'll just put this stuff
And
in
a
it.
wheel, and a wheel.
I'll just put this stuff in it because I know Topeka will come in here soon. I don't know, is she on the whitelist? I can't remember.
She is.
So it's no girls allowed, but we're allowed at least one. See, that's why it says no girls. It's because we can have one. No, I'm just kidding.
That was on Calvin and Hobbes' thing, wasn't it? No girls allowed.
No, it was The Simpsons.
No Susie.
homers.
There was no Susie
homers
allowed.
In The Simpsons, it was no homers, and they're like, "But you got homer in there." It's like, we're allowed one.
Yeah. Calvin and Hobbes they had a treehouse that said no Susies allowed.
Have you met a Susie before? I've only met one Susie I've only met one Sue that's really, really cool. That's Sue X from Runny Egg's wife. She's cool. But she's mean. She's mean. She makes candles, right, that look like real desserts. But you can't eat them because they're made of wax. Do you know how mean that is?
That is mean.
Right? Shout out to Sue X. You're an awesome person and you make some really, really awesome cupcakes. They look fantastic.
Why do you pick up? Oh, are you getting hostages that you're killed?
No, see, my wife, Topeka Gaming, she plays this as well. She's not here at the moment. She's out shopping. So what I'm doing is I've got one car set up there for me, and I found this car. So I just chuck that stuff in there for her. She might want it when she comes through. She might not. But at the same time, if I drop it down on the ground, it'll despawn over time. Okay, so generally, if you find a car in one of the in this server here, if you find a car and it's got stuff in it, just leave it alone. That's someone's car that they're working on.
Yep.
If you find a car with nothing in it, have at it.
When in doubt, just message me. Somehow. Or PlayStation, if you don't have Facebook. Because I can. Most people tell me. Most people will send me a screenshot of where the car is at. Most people do. Most people would be Zombie and Topeka because they're really the only ones right now that actually have been playing on it. I think Reaper was on the other day. He was on there with you.
Yeah. Reaper jumps in every now and then.
I saw you guys.
He started playing NASCAR Heat 5, I believe it is, and he's got himself in. Yeah. He's got himself into a league, so he's focusing into that at the moment. Oh, I just found a scorpion just sitting there.
Oh my gosh! I should stop picking up food.
Well,
I never thought I'd say that as a freaking while playing DayZ. I need to stop picking up food.
I've got too much food.
I actually need to start putting food in the car so I don't have to carry it on me.
That's what I did. I just put all the tin food away.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I think just keep the freshy stuff on me.
Yeah. Oh, double barrel shotgun. We'll take that.
I found a plum tree that had a prune and a plum. A fresh plum. That's rare that I actually found two
pump
pieces
action
of fruit.
shotgun. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, I didn't mean to mislead everybody there or make everybody think I'm dopey and don't know what the guns are.
I have to look for the Ada. There's a bottle of water. empty that out. Where's the well at in this town? Where is it one?
Hang on a second, it's gonna open the door.
On PC, but on PS4 it's pretty limited. Oh, this is a PlayStation 4 server, so there, Papa or Hatchet. I thought it was Papa for a second.
What is it we don't think we can do?
Who are we talking to?
I know something was mentioned about it's pretty limited. I was just wondering what's that that's pretty limited.
Oh, his PS4 is limited.
Ah,
Hatchet. I don't know what that means exactly.
no. I'm wondering if I'm missing something.
No,
Because when I read it, it's like, I can't add right now. It's one Silver Fox is cool. Why did you pick up the hat? Are you getting hostages there, cowboy? And then I don't think you can do that. Yes, if you're thinking about hostages, yes, you can get hostages
Yes,
on the
you can.
PlayStation 4.
you use rope or handcuffs to
Yep.
tie them up.
I can tie you up with rope, I can tie you up with handcuffs, I can put a
Duct tape.
burlap sack over your head, I can put a rag in your mouth and gag you so you can't speak.
You can use duct tape to tie their hands too.
Yep, I can use wire to tie your hands up, I can use barbed wire to tie your hands up.
That will actually do damage to you if you move. It's not even barbed wire though. If you actually look at it on the screen, it's actually Constantino wire, which is razor wire.
Actually, technically, it's wire with nails, because if you're on the PC and use pliers, you can combine it with the barbed wire and you get nails and wire out of it. And if you combine nails,
It looks like on the picture.
I know. And if you combine nails and wire together, you make barbed wire. But that's only on the PC versions.
I found some more 308 rounds. Yay. Now if I can only find a Tundra.
But if we're talking about taking hostages, yes, you can take hostages in the PS4 and Xbox and PS5. Just depends how willing the person is to become a hostage.
Yeah. Bandana on my face or in my hands?
I actually have a video of myself becoming a hostage. If you look up DayZ split screen, you'll see both versions of my version and the person's version that's taken me hostage.
I know you cannot play DayZ split screen for all those people who are going to try to argue. It was done from two different systems. It's spliced together with video editing, the magic of video editing.
Yeah. Yep, duct tape, handcuff duct tape. You can use duct tape, rope, handcuffs, wire, and barbed wire are the only 5 things I know of so far that you can use as restraints. But, I mean, technically you should be able to use a fishing net, and if anyone argues no, well, I'll just talk to Roman gladiators about netting people up. They used to do it all the time. I only had 1 shell, 2 shells. Okay.
Somehow I got lost in this town trying to find my car.
That's no
There's
good.
I can find it again.
This is where I was in T-Bone's server when I got mobbed by bears. I got into that medical unit over there, that one over there, and I got mobbed something bad.
Oh, I found me a white Olga. I found me a white Olga. Pristine looking white Olga.
Someone's excited.
Hey, man.
Alright.
Why wouldn't
Okay,
you?
my wife just got home and with all the shopping and that. I'll be back in a second, guys.
Oh, looks like it's got all 4 tires too. Sweet. And nobody's claimed it. Got a battery and a radiator. Spark plug. Let me just double check that. No, it needs a battery. I got one in my other car. It's around here somewhere. If I find it, I'll just drive it over here. Zombie. There's the car.
Okay, they need to put screams in DayZ. Yeah, some screams would be good. That would be good. I mean, you only get these moans and groans that, you know, I'll forget what type of character I have, what sex they are, and then all of a sudden when they start getting sick, they'll go, and I'll go, oh yeah. No, I know. I know I haven't unboxed them, but that's because I got a whole heap of them, heap of shells and that unboxed in the other car there. That's why I didn't unbox them yet. I leave them boxed up because then when I get newbies come in, like into the chat, they ask me any questions, I can just grab a box and show them what to do. We're putting the shotgun away, and I mean, as you've noticed, I've only used a handful of bullets so far.
Yeah, white pepper does have sneaky heat.
Hello, Mama Fox.
Zombie says hello, Mama Fox. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, alright. And of course it doesn't. It's not going to have any water. Even though I took the radiator out of one car, it's not going to have any water.
Yeah, because it leaks out.
I know, it's so stupid.
I
It's
know.
so dumb.
And like you wouldn't put your hand at the bottom of it so you could catch that water to stop it coming out, you know. Like you wouldn't kink the hose. See, now what I'll do is I'll go like this. I'll drop the stuff I'm not really too interested in. I'll drop that as well. I am going to drop that because I'm not interested in that. Now we can put that away. I'll drop that. I'll drop that, and I'll drop that. Now, may I take that IV starter kit, thank you.
That chicken that I made from 3 days ago went bad. Finally, I didn't eat it. I was eating canned food. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that canned food doesn't go bad.
Yeah, that's why I saved that stuff, the canned food.
I had to find some kind of water source in this town.
I was lucky the Olga I found had a creek
There's
right next to it, a little
one in this
pond.
town.
Okay.
There's one not too far away. Man, I'm gonna have to go through zombies and stuff to get to it though.
You know what I haven't found yet in this server?
Huh.
First aid kit.
I haven't found one either.
Found everything that goes in a first aid kit except the
The actual pouch.
Oh, and I haven't found a blood test kit yet either, but you know, normally you find one of them in a first aid kit. It's no biggie.
Oh, I saw one the other day, I just didn't pick it up. Yesterday after you logged out, I went into Cherno. The hospital here had one.
Can't believe I found 2 cars in this town, but none of them had a battery. Everything else in them, no battery.
Oh, you're too far away. I was like, if you're close by, you can come. I've got an extra battery.
Oh, cheers, mate. I'll be right there. No, I'm just kidding.
You're nowhere near me, so it's like
I don't even know where you are.
I'm on that I'm in the middle coastal town. When I was telling you about the other day.
Oh, you think you might have watched Silver Fox years ago? Yeah, probably. He's been around.
I started actually streaming our first channel. We started streaming. Our first video was 2019. I think it was like May of 2019.
Oh, I just found a glow stick. Haven't found one of them in a while.
No, I haven't solo streamed. I haven't started. I started solo streaming last year, I think, in 2020. Might have been, or it was late 2019. One or the other.
And me, I don't know when I started streaming. I can't remember.
I think yours was 2019. I think is your earliest video as well.
Yeah, I started streaming before then. I took a whole heap of videos down because I was getting rid of my watch hours because I wasn't rushing to get the. I made the 4,000 watch hours real quick, and I was like, I'm not even ready for that yet. So I deleted my videos. If you delete them, you delete the watch hours too.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh, there's the reset. There we go. 50 minutes later, just like I said.
Didn't I? It was still. Was it still giving the message?
No.
I was gonna say.
No, I didn't see no message. I just knew because 10 past 10 at my end, or 11 minutes past
I've
10.
seen that photo before. Which photo is he talking about?
The profile one or the banner one?
I wonder if that's what he's talking about, my little profile logo thingy.
He said he watched your DayZ Adventures Part 1 and 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those were like a long time ago.
Mm.
Those were a long time ago. I think I did those on your server.
Mm.
Well, a long time ago. It was like early last year. I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch them because I think they were because I didn't. I know I logged into the server after I'd already started the stream, so it was more than likely yours before I had mine. But I have a couple of them that are. But yeah, I had one where I called it Part 1 and Part 2, and then everything after that's just been like
Miscellaneous.
random DayZ adventure, finding a base or something like that, or in search for ...
Mm.
Hey Jake, can I get a large bottle?
Kind of contradicting when you see those little videos pop up. This is why Hollywood won't hire Mel Gibson anymore, and you just see Mel Gibson movies coming out the woodworks. Boss Level, Fat Man.
Oh, I want to see Fat Man.
Right?
I so want to see Fat Man.
That's the first Christmassy movie that's actually hooked me by my short and curlies.
It's like, that's kind of awesome. You saw Santa Claus, man.
You know, there's people out there that are probably thinking, oh, it's about time someone's actually, you know, probably forgot that, you know, that American Dad and Family Guy and all that have been making Santa a little violent, and let's not forget Futurama as well. You know, with the whole robot Saint Nick being a prick. You know, it's awesome. These are high insulation. What am I BTUs?
I think I'm gonna. Ah, damn it! I should have brought the freaking car closer, the Gunther closer. I could have just had it right behind one and just did it that way. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Live and learn, man. Live and learn. Alright, server's back up. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in like filling.
Oh my gosh, I got enough freaking hunting knives.
I am going to take that canopy tent. It's a brown one. I don't like the red and yellow checkered ones. I only like the brown ones.
Are you?
I love his videos, but then I forgot his channel name. But now he's back. Good old Fox.
Oh,
He's a good
yeah.
guy. He's a good guy.
Well, then make sure you subscribe to me then.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure he
You
will.
hit that bell and then you'll know. You'll know when we go live. I will be live tomorrow night though. That's my planned live. I gotta make sure I do my Red Dead though before 10 o'clock this time. Get my
Daily done.
dailies and so I keep my streak going. I'm already at like 22 days I think.
Yeah, in 6 more days it resets for you.
Yeah, but you get a special bonus for that though. That reset. It's
Poor
called
Major.
gold.
Poor Major. Felt sorry for him.
What happened to him?
Well, he had a streak of like nearly 300, 400 days. And then after the
Uh-huh.
update, they wiped it.
That sucks.
Alright. That's exactly how he took it.
And they didn't give him anything for it.
They gave him the warm feeling of abandonment.
Thank you, Rockstar.
Alright.
Putting it in his pooper. That was sarcasm, by the way. That's actually my first language. English is my second. You could tell if you ever listen to me talk. Because, like, I don't speak English very well. I trip over words all the time.
He's way better at sarcasm when it comes to it being spoken. Doesn't always translate when it's written. It leaves me scratching my head sometimes going, huh? What's he?
Sometimes that's the intent.
And like I just automatically just go.
Sometimes sarcasm is to make you go, huh?
Yeah, well, it's like Hatchet. Hatchet's
just goes
Hatchet's
over
good.
everyone's head because it's a joke inside his head.
Well, Hatchet's
Sorry.
got the Hatchet writes his comments with a wooden spoon, a shit-stirring wooden spoon. You know, he's a classic shit stirrer. Hatchet is. He'll say things that'll make you question your own beliefs, mate. He just has
That's
a way of
okay.
being able to say it. You'd be like, hang on a second. He'd be like, no.
Okay, there's garages right next to this thing. Wouldn't it be funny if I lucked out and there was a can of gas and a jerry can in one of them?
Are there any traders on your servers, as in people that'll trade with you? I mean, look, if you got something that I need and I've got something you need, if I've got spares of it, I've got no problem swapping with you, man.
Yeah, man. We don't actually have a so-called someone set up that's got a base that, hey, this is, come take whatever you want kind of thing. I don't have anything like that set up yet. It's only a 10-person server, and there's only like about 6 people that are on the whitelist anyway, so. Alright. I gotta go get water for this thing, so I gotta figure out where I'm at. Front of this market, so if I go market, cut through these buildings here, a little road here. Leave that road on the map.
You dick. See that fucking window kept popping my gun up, making it hard for me to be able to aim.
Where's the church? I need to find the church. It's near the church.
Okay, so what do we have? We got some shoes. We're gonna throw some shoes out the window because we can. What else
You
we
can
gonna throw?
sometimes you get on the roof usually of the apartment complexes, correct?
Some of them, yes. You can go into the actual elevator shaft, and there's an there's a ladder that takes you up.
Okay.
Ammo, the money ones.
Really don't even have to go all the way up. I just need to get a view, see if I can see the church.
How do you mean by money ones? What do you mean by money ones, Papa?
Church.
Like, do we trade for a particular? Does everything have a value or anything like that?
No, there's no money in the. There's really no money in the thing.
No, I don't do a value thingy either. I just like if I've got a spare Vega shotgun, and you need a Vega shotgun, I might say to you, "Do you have a spare Desert Eagle magazine?" If you go, "Yeah," I'll go, "There you go. Give us a Desert Eagle magazine, mate." That's me done. I'm good.
Yeah, it's a barter system on this server. Like, give me 4 pieces of chicken meat, and you can have a box of 9 mils.
You know, yeah. Or like in my server, what I do, I normally pull barrels out and I leave them at street signs, at the town signs, and I chuck everything in there that I don't need. And the barrels near the town signs are free for anybody to take anything out of. Also in my server, I do the white tents. When I put white tents up, anything in a white tent, you can take. You get money and you buy things and you can sell things you don't want. No, because there's no real money in this.
No.
In this naturally.
If somebody's doing that on any other server, that's just them.
Yeah, they've modded it in. What I have seen is people use the books. People will add the books into private servers, and they use the books, and each book has a different currency value.
Yeah.
So Moby Dick might have 5,000, a value of 5,000, for instance, for example, and then, g'day Seven, how you going, man?
Hey, Seven.
Good old 7D Sins there. If everybody doesn't know who 7D Sins is, go check him out.
A bit of your jam
His link's gonna
session.
pop up. Oh, I was watching his stream the whole way through until it ended, but I couldn't have the sound up because I didn't want to get copywritten. He plays so good. He plays so good that you got to learn some cold chisel, man. You got to learn some cold chisel. That will impress some Aussies a lot more than AC/DC. I guarantee you, man.
The place I was at, the internet was acting up, so I couldn't listen to it. It was like, for some reason, it was not playing. I kept acting up. I had to keep closing tabs and stuff on. I had 2 browsers with tabs open. It wasn't working. I could only watch one at a time, so I watched them for a little while. Oh, I found a jerry can. And I don't have to walk all the way over there.
Is that Jerry Halliwell from Spice Girls? You found her cans.
No. Jerry who from where?
Look, don't make me repeat it. Everyone will realise I know the names of the Spice Girls.
Oh, Spice Girls. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't find that. I only know 2, Jerry and Victoria.
Then you got Mel B, who's on the...
Yeah, I don't even know her.
And you got Sporty Spice, and then you got Scary Spice, and you got Baby Spice, Ginger Spice, and I know just way too much about that. I'm going to shut the fuck up right now.
I was about to say, you just told me well more than I ever needed to know.
Mm.
I'm gonna go and fill up the tank, or well, I'm gonna fill up an Olga with one full jerry can. But
We in Australia call that a lick and a promise.
scary spice or ginger spice is a lick and a promise.
No, just putting one jerry can into an Olga.
Oh.
They really need to put marks on DayZ.
Yes, we were discussing which spice girl we like best. Hey, I found me a radar cap. Keep my head warm now. Mama Spice knew we were talking about the Spice Girls. I mean, Mama Fox.
No, you're right the first time.
Well, Mama Spice is she's my favorite Spice. Mama Spice is my favorite Spice.
I like how I heard that in the back. She's like, likely story.
Mama Fox is my favorite fox, actually. My kids are my second favorite, and I'm my third favorite fox.
I've never had a conversation with Mama Fox, and she's my favourite fox too.
Oh, you hurt me. You hurt me bad. You hurt me. You cut me deep, zombie. You cut me real deep. He says I never even had a conversation with Mama Fox, and she's my favorite fox. She says, "Ah, you're her favorite zombie." He's everybody in this house's favorite zombie.
It's because I don't eat humans. You all give me gas.
He says because he doesn't eat humans because they give him gas.
No one wants a fart bomb zombie.
You didn't get the joke? People. He gets gas.
That's right. I'm human. What's that? Human toast intolerant. It's like lactose intolerant.
Oh, he's human toast intolerant. He said.
I don't know if that's an official word. Let me just get a word from the judges. Is that official? Can we use that? Human toast intolerance? We can? And we can't. We need to get it passed through Webster's Dictionary. Fuck Webster's Dictionary. They need markers and chat.
What?
In PC, you can use a pen to mark the map up.
Oh yeah, you could use on the.
And they have proximity chat.
I think I know what he's talking about as far as markers on the thing. You on the. Okay, so.
You want a burger? Getting HJs. Head jobs? Yes, please.
Hand or head? Does it matter?
Hey, it really doesn't matter in this day and age. I'll fall asleep halfway through it anyway, or straight after. So it's like, it really doesn't matter. Yes, please. Yes, please, Topeka.
Yeah, the game does have proximity chat.
Like, so if I was to double tap the down on the direction button, it'll open up a mic. You can see it just underneath my pickaxe there. And then if I was speaking and we were in game chat, people would be able to hear me if they're close enough. If I wanted to, I could just hold down the down on the direction pad, and then when I let it go, it goes like that. But I could also do this. I could turn on that, and then I could, if I hold that down and I was to speak, people would be able to hear it. a
As
little
long
bit
as they're on the
further in
same
distance.
frequency.
Yeah, and they'd be able to hear it from a bit of a distance. And if you get the field transceiver, you could hear just about all over the map.
All right, I'm just gonna mute for a little bit while I eat, but I'll be right back.
All right, mate. What are we eating?
I haven't asked, but it's probably food.
It's always a good start. Alright, looks like we're going to go back up to the cars and we're going to check them over and see what we got in them. There's a zombie in one of those buildings over there. Yeah, I'll take a bacon deluxe or a cheeseburger or whatever you're getting, my dear. You know what I like, what I love, what I need. Fill up stack. Excuse me. Everything starts to creak and make noises and it just makes you go, oh, is that something there? 20 minutes away? Okay. I agree with Papa's statement there. Okay, sweet. Food is 20 minutes away. It's a treat for takeaway today. We don't get takeaway too often. Is that what you meant by chat, by the way, Papa? Or were you meaning something different? I only ask because I just want to clarify to make sure that I've given you the correct information based off what I know. If for any reason... Christina Z? Is that Christina Z? Is that what you're saying? Or Christina Z? You were like Christina Z? I don't know. Am I saying that right? Christina? Or Christina? No, like Chara's type. Char. Okay. Not sure what you mean by that, but okay. Is it a compliment? I'm going to assume it's a compliment. I so wanted to find a car battery, but no. I might have to go looking elsewhere. So I've checked all over there. Well, not every single thing over there, but I got some stuff on me. We can go over to the base and we can pop it down and we can do a little bit of work. Should be able to do a little bit of work. Hasn't rained yet. I'm not asking for it to rain, but I'm just saying it hasn't. What have we got? Take that in our hands, we'll put that there like that. Alright. See, I had more loose shells in here. So, that's why I just didn't worry about opening up that other one too quick. I'm going to leave the FX, the M-lock there, and I'm going to take that. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that because it's a building supplies. I'll take that. Can I get that in there too? No, I won't get it in there. I can take that. There we go. Join, use my microphone, and it messed up the thing I was trying to say. Ah. Okay. I gotta go to bed in like an hour, man, so I want to play a bit more, but wanted to give a thumbs up and say, what's up? Oh, hang on. What's up? Is that how it goes? Scary movies? Oh, fucking, yeah, scary movies. I can do better. Come back to me. No worries, DDG. What are you going to play? If you don't mind me getting a sneak peek on what you're going to be playing, I'm going to chuck it on anyway. People will be able to hear it, so say whatever you want to say. You can talk about that dickhead from that dickhead zombie from This Zombie Bites Everything. That knobhead. That's the one. That's the one. Didn't that get old very quick? Well, it did here in Australia. It was going around for like about a month or so, and after a while it was like, people were like, what's up? But people go, shut the fuck up. I'll show you what's up. And you'd be like, what's up? Slaughter Toaster, you should catch up on The Walking Dead. There's new episodes. These new episodes are awesome. I will do eventually. I'm a little bit behind on The Walking Dead. I'm about 2.5, maybe 3 seasons behind. I deliberately am behind that much. At least for 30 minutes. There may be something else for 30 minutes. They brought it back a couple of years ago. A little more doom. Okay, Super Bowl ad. Oh, the fucker, what's up? Okay, yep. Alright. The Walking Dead got stupid, and I was a major fan. Yeah, man, some people aren't too happy with the way the direction has gone as a TV show. The comic itself is way better, and if the comic was dead, it would probably roll over in its grave over the TV show. You just and here's a big letdown when it comes from comic to TV. You just can't film Negan the way he is meant to be in the comic. You just can't. When he says things in the comment like, Rick, I'll put my hand up your balloon knot and work you like a puppet. You're my bitch. And you just took my dick down your throat and you said, it tastes good, Negan. Give me some more of that dick. You just can't write Negan to say that stuff in a TV show. Especially when AMC's like, well, we're gonna, we're not gonna have too much swearing and stuff like that. It's like, come on, you did for Breaking Bad. Well, it should also be taken into consideration. When was the last time you seen anybody in The Walking Dead put earplugs in before shooting? It's now The Walking Deaf. They would hardly hear shit. They got rid of Rick, I heard, to make a spin-off movie. Yep. Yeah, I heard the same thing. Apparently there's supposed to be not one, not two, but 3 movies in the making to come out. Apparently. So which Doom are you going to do? Some classic Doom? Doom 1, Doom 2, Final Doom, Doom 3, 360? Either way, man, 3 people talking softly and they can't hear a zombie. Come on. Oh, mate. There is no way that I would, in a zombie apocalypse, there is no way that I would become complacent enough to where I would just fob off any minor noise I heard. Every single noise I heard would be, is that a zombie? It was a cat. You heard it clearly go, meow. I don't care. Woof, woof, woof. Is that a zombie? Fucking, what's his name from Jaws that gets bitten in half? Right, that scratches his nails down the chalkboard. I'd hear that and go, is that a zombie? Oh yeah, that's part of the reason why I haven't caught up on the rest of the seasons, but I will watch them only because I just want to see how far they deviate from the comics or how closely they get to the comics. You are like Citizen Z. Z Nation reference. Citizen Z, played by DJ Quill. If you need someone that looks sickly and looks like he's got every disease known to man or is patient 0 to a couple of diseases, hire DJ Quill. Jim Jeffries did. The episode that got me, people were sleeping in a rundown and zombies fell down the stairs and no one woke up. Dude, that's not people sleeping, that's people high on Prozac and fucking whiskey, man. They're fucking zonked. How tired do you have to be that you couldn't hear someone? Well, actually, I can't talk. Topeka will tell you that she's farted before and it's woke me up, but then there's been times when she's rearranged the whole freaking house, man, and I've slept through it.
That's a good thing to come back into.
A rearranged house. That's what Stevie Wonder's wife does just to piss him off.
Farted thing.
Ah, yeah.
That's weird. Like, I'm a hard sleeper except for if my back is hurting, I got my acid, or my knees, or I have my acid reflux acting up. And the other time, there could be an earthquake that's like 8 on the Richter scale, and I'm not waking up.
I think what Drunk's saying is in The Walking Dead, they could be
Yeah.
asleep in a music store and the zombies could trip all over the fucking drums and cymbals and shit and still no one would wake up.
Oh yeah.
He's probably onto something there.
That would work perfectly for Bowser or Obama.
Oh, he's definitely onto something there.
But at the same time, I'm well behind on both Z Nation and The Walking Dead.
I didn't think about that. Oh, in the game?
It's not that I stopped watching, it's just that I just stopped watching, not because I didn't want to anymore, but because I just invested my time elsewhere for now.
Well, I watched all that they had on Netflix. I'm still waiting for, as far as for Walking Dead. I'm just waiting for the I'm waiting for the next season to get on Netflix. Final season 10, I think it's supposed to be their final season.
I wouldn't have a clue. I've only watched one episode of that World Beyond.
World Beyond does not sound familiar.
It's on Amazon. It's The
I'll have to take
Walking
a
Dead,
look
but
at
it's The Walking Dead, but it's set in a few years past everything, and
okay.
it's a bit more brutal in the way it's ran. It's I've only watched one episode from it, so I really can't talk too much about it. Not because I'm worried I'm going to give anything away, but just because I really don't know much about it, to be honest.
Alright, here. I'm at the hospital in Chernogorsk.
Okay.
I could always use extra bandages.
Mm.
I'm looking for I already collected some blood. And I got that started. But I'm looking at, and I got a saline kit. I'm just curious if, oh shoot! Well, hello zombie. I opened up the door and there was a zombie in one.
Pesky
How
little
dare they
bastards.
do that to me? I know, right? She had some bandages on her. That's I got three of those. Another epinephrine pen. I got two of those now. Oh, they saw something. Oh, it was a. Oh, what's that? Saline bag. I don't need the two of those. What is
Yeah,
this?
Murphy gets on my nerves a lot in that show.
People were sleeping in the rotunda in the zombies. I don't remember that one. That episode.
No, I don't.
What,
I don't know what episode he's talking about either. So it's probably.
I wonder what season that is.
Yeah, I'm way behind.
Murphy.
I'm way
Murphy.
behind.
Who's Murphy? I don't remember Murphy.
That's Z Nation.
Oh. Oh, I have to start watching Z Nation. I've been meaning to watch that one. It's on my list of Netflix to watch stuff.
My opinion of Z Nation, at times, it's better than Walking Dead. Even though you can tell the graphics are corny as fuck, and it's corny as fuck.
Oh, I found something.
There was a big wheel of cheese
both
rolling down the
looking
street
for-
with zombies stuck in it. You found a battery?
No.
Well, that's all I'm looking for.
First aid pouch.
I wasn't looking for one. I just hadn't seen one.
It's got a blood test kit in here.
Mm.
It has everything for you to collect your blood and find out what it is.
A positive. I'm betting you A positive. That's my guess.
Mine's already A positive. I already tested mine.
Oh well,
I think I
ain't
told you that
fancy?
actually the other day.
Ain't you fancy?
I
Was it A
told you
positive?
the answer. You can't tell me the answer if I already gave you the answer.
Yeah, but what happens if I didn't remember?
That's your own fault, Mr. Elephant.
Yeah, but I only remember important things, and your blood type was obviously clearly not important.
My church's blood type really isn't important to me either.
No, I don't want to be that
'Cause-
guy. I don't want to sound like that guy, but you know.
Because rarely am I with another person and it's going to come to they need a blood transfusion and I have a blood bag here, but I don't know what kind of blood it is.
It'll be whatever blood it was that you picked, but I won't give it the name yet. I won't just put the name.
Oh,
on
I know
there,
that.
which is kind
If
of
you don't-
sucky.
I know if you if you take your blood before you do the test, yeah, you don't know what it is. But if you take your blood and you know your blood type, then it will tell you. Yeah,
Yep.
there's an Olga here too. Another Olga.
Does it have a battery?
It's got a saline bag in it.
Uh,
How come all these Olgas have a rear right door, but none of them have any of the other doors or a trunk or a freaking hood?
Conspiracy. Conspiracy, and the only man that'll be able to tell you will be that Alex Jones, mate, because you know he's legit when it comes to conspiracies. He knows everything. Fucking hell.
You know what I'm not liking about did you see you saw the notes about what they're going to be working on this year and stuff?
On?
DayZ.
Nah. I generally don't listen to any of that stuff. I don't pay attention to it. I wait for it to actually be saying on Twitter or something like that it's being done now. Then I go, alright bitches, you better be not lying to me.
Alright. This
Okay,
is a
so
long
so
street.
what sort of notes have they given? Let me guess. Stability on cars will be fixed. Huh?
No, actually.
Oh, they've
They're
given
gonna
up on
add.
that.
They're gonna add. They said they're gonna add other environmental things that will cause zombies to be alerted. AKA, your torch burning will actually cause the zombies to become alerted.
I've already seen them look at my torch and go, hey, lit torch, come here.
Opening and closing a door will cause zombies to act, or closing a door will cause zombies to become alerted.
Awesome. Stroganoff for dinner? Fuck yeah! Hang on a second.
You have stroganoff?
Oh yeah, that's
You have
a that,
stroganoff?
that's a paddock full of bulls masturbating. You know that, right? Stroganoff, beef stroganoff.
Oh.
It's a paddock
Oh.
full of bulls wanking.
Okay.
You hear that? You hear that, drunk? I'm having stroganoff. Nah. Yen made stroganoff the other night, and I was like, I want stroganoff now, because I like stroganoff. And so Pika was like, no, we've already got something planned. I was like, oh, she was being a bully. But she got me
Alrighty.
burgers today, so you know I can't complain.
Burgers. There is no pleasing you.
Oh, there is.
A bong and a blitz.
Hmm. No, I'm not Jewish.
Cigar and a waffle.
Yeah, Gingerhead is true.
I'm not Jewish. I don't know what a blintz is.
You saw Austin Powers Gold member, right? Right?
Once. Not enough to
Yeah.
actually remember it.
He's offering. I've only seen it once too, but he keeps offering. Gold member keeps offering Austin these different, a bong and a blitz, a cigar and a waffle. Like no, 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 and he goes, then there is no pleasing you. I'm like, what's that got to do? Oh my gosh, this is a gigantic church. This must be the John Wick church you guys are talking about.
Does it have a picture of John Wick on it?
I don't know. On the church itself or inside the church?
Now, on the church itself, above the door, it'll have a little picture of John Wick. They claim it's Jesus Christ, but I believe it's John Wick.
This is a gigantic church. The door does not open. And on this front door there, looks like there's two, I don't know what they are. They're relief, some kind of relief. Oh, but what they do have is a convenient ladder that leads to the top of the church.
And
Oh,
I know,
whatever.
yeah, you go all the way up there. There's a clock, and that tells you the time of the day. That clock works as the real time of the day. But I
Oh, it
think,
just chimed.
yeah, that's what I said to you the other day when I said I could hear 3 bell chimes. It was 3 o'clock in the afternoon for the game.
Oh,
I have yours too. I was like,
it's
yeah.
well, right now it's 1:15.
There you go.
Obviously in the afternoon,
hmm That's generally how it works.
with the sun being up, if it's 1:15 on the clock, you can see a lot from here, man. I bet you people use this as a sniper's
Yeah, that
perch.
cheese was still going. Yeah, those there was things in those clothes because I put them in there. It's other clothing and other bits and pieces that I didn't need.
I'm not really watching your stream. People are talking. Down the Mississippi, the cheese was still going in like 1 or 2 episodes after first I see.
Yeah, that's a
Sounds like it's a reference to that show,
yeah, Z
Z
Nation.
Nation.
Yeah.
I am having stroganoff tonight.
Did Alexa say you're having stroganoff tonight? Or Siri?
Nope.
I
That
think
was
I heard.
no, that wasn't Alexis or Siri. That was Drunk's text to speak.
Oh.
So
Oh.
technically, I'm right.
Drunk's text to speech is on.
What's up, man? Stroganoff? That's what we're talking about tonight, right? Stroganoff.
Stroking off.
Okay, I'll try this again.
Right now he gets it.
I was feeling earlier.
It took him that long to get it.
Back in a second.
I got 2 layers in front of me. I keep grabbing the one that's dead. Some blood at. There it is.
Finding a lot of 9mm bullets. 9, for like the Glock.
Yeah, man, I got a shit ton of them. They're in a car at the moment. I left them there just in case I run out of the FX while I'm in the town there looking for a battery.
Somewhere behind this church in this area there's a pipe wrench. I'm gonna have to put it to my hands because I don't have room.
Alright, I'm back on this part, huh?
I'm trying to find it.
Chilly. I'm chilly.
Where is this? It's gotta be on the street on the other side of these buildings. There's another Olga.
120 for 7 grams. I think I am being ripped off. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Jesus Christ, dude, are you serious? Holy crap. 7 grams? Shit, dude, you're getting. I guess it's supply and demand. Oh shit! I got three 8s for like $100, and it's still good shit. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. That is horrible.
Somebody got ripped off on their weed, it sounds like.
My door is full right now too.
That works out to
Or somebody's about to when his brother turns up.
That's crazy. Alright, well, I guess I'm not moving to Australia anytime soon. Listen, I'm gonna get some shit, 'cause I'm not moving there and paying fucking $120 for what? What? $20 for an 8?
Okay, come on. Where's this?
That better be some fucking colors. That better be some good ass shit. That's nuts.
Bless you.
Cheers, mate. The priest tried to do that. He tried to bless me when I was a little kid. My head spun around. I spewed all over him. Pan Am soup. Best day of my life.
Well, I didn't say God bless you. I just said bless you.
Ah, that's why my head didn't spin around. So you know the secret. Don't say the God word.
Come on, where in the world is this damn freaking thing supposed to be on? Baseball cap. Where's this water? I mean, I guess technically I could fill it up in the ocean.
No, look, if you... Okay. So what you're looking for is it's right on the corner and it's tucked behind two fences. And
Okay.
there's a little teeny gap.
Okay.
You'll come out of the T-junction. You'll come out of the T-junction from the church, and you'll see the ocean, and you just put your back at the ocean, have a look at the corners. It's tucked between two buildings, and there's a little fence and there's a little gap. I was struggling to find it yesterday as well. See, I know exactly where you are because there's only one church like that you can climb up on.
There's a bunch of broken walls here. Am I? Gosh. This is about the stupidest place to put one.
Right? There should be one closer.
On the road or something.
Hmm.
What's that, $90?
Is it a well? Am I
Yes.
looking for a well?
Yes, you are.
It's a little better. It's only $20 off ish.
Alright. I'm gonna go back towards the church and maybe I can find it.
Oh, mate, I wouldn't even bother going back to the church. That'll just lose you. As long as you walk along that main road, you'll see it. You should be able to anyway, because
Well, I'm at the church. I'm already at the corner of the church anyway.
Oh, okay then.
I might have been on the wrong. I might be in the wrong road on the wrong road.
Yeah, you want the road that's more south than southeast.
Gosh.
Yes, Nightbot. People watch the ads. You don't have to keep going on about it. That Doom Eternal looks sick as. Sick as AIDS, mate.
Playground.
Not too far. I think there's a... it might not be rendering in for you as well. There's a possibility.
Olga.
I got it down, right? Got him? Got him. Rock on, bitch. Get that.
Alright guys, so we've loaded up our base a little bit with some stuff. We've found ourselves a car. We've got ourselves pretty much worked out here. I'd like to shout out to everybody that came in. Papa, Topeka, who gave me the best news ever that we're having stroganoff for dinner. Drunk Gamer, Dimo, Slotted Toaster, 7D Sins Gaming, Hatchet, Silver Red Fox, Bleeds Forward Blue, Beetlejuice, who had the weird request of wanting me to say a word. I don't know why. Ghost, Rays, Oreos, 2 Oreos, 1 cup. Bam AK666. And anybody else that came through, I can't see everybody's name at the moment, but everybody else that came through, cheers for everybody that come through. I'm out, I'm dust. See ya.